girls, welcome back. I know I haven't been doing videos lately, been going through a lot of stuff lately. We just recently moved and it was really crazy trying to move all our stuff from our apartment to a house. So it's just kind of crazy getting established. And also, my Wi-Fi provider decided they didn't want to put my Wi-Fi until 2 weeks later. And it's really been sucking because I called like 3 times and they're still working on it, and I don't know why it's taking that long, and it's just pretty crazy. But the video we're going to be talking about today is color correcting. Does it really work? And we're going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer Corrector. I have the orange corrector and the green. So these are all for correcting. I still need to get the concealer one, which is like a dark brown shade. But I got all these 3 and I got them from Amazon. It was pretty cheap, $9. I ordered them before from another provider and I never got them. So Amazon actually gave me my money back and I ordered them directly from Amazon, from the Amazon Prime thing, and they come really quickly. They came in 2 days. I didn't expect them to be here that fast. If you order early, they do come like in 1 day, but yeah. So I'm just going to be showing you guys how these work and if they work. So the first thing is this orange one is supposed to be for under your eye area, like to block any of that like under eye blackness, or if you're like really sleepy and you get the like I have right here. So we're just gonna start off with this one, and a little of this goes a long way. It's really pigmented, so I'm just doing it like in a little square basically. And they look weird. It looks like I'm a clown or something. Now, when you're gonna push this out, just push it little, because if you push a big fat gulp, that's just gonna be too much. So I already had a little product there, so I didn't have to worry about pushing too much. Now we're gonna go with the green. The green is if you have any redness. The orange is like for any darkness, like under eye circles or stuff like that. So I do have a lot of acne scars. My face is pretty clear, but I still have like a lot of that acne scarring. So I'm just gonna go in like here. I have a little pimple there, and I'm just gonna go like basically on my cheek, because that's where I used to break out a lot when I had really bad acne, and I still have like a lot of the acne scarring going on there. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm just kind of applying it in those areas like that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little more here, like on my forehead, about right here, because I do have a lot of that there. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm just gonna get a beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend this. So I like blending it just a little, just so it can kind of situate and stuff, and just to kind of get a little softened, because a lot of people have told me that it is too pigmented and they put something over it, like a foundation over it, and it won't blend into the foundation. So for this, you do want it to be really pigmented, the green, because you want it to actually cover any other imperfections you have on your face, because the red is kind of really hard to get rid of. And I'm just kind of going in with this a little more there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my finger to kind of like set this a little more. And what you can do is you can actually set with baby powder or with your favorite setting powder, and it just makes it easier when you apply your foundation. I tried it that way, and baby powder is really good, because I got setting powder from NYX, and it's the worst setting powder ever. It just ended up making me sneeze a lot, and it was like, it smells weird, like it smells nasty. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get a setting powder real quick and I'll be back. So hello guys, I've decided just to go with the Baby Johnson's baby powder, just because that's the only thing that I could have to set anything right now, because I have another setting powder, but it really sucks. So I'm just gonna do this for the green, not for the orange, because the orange is kind of already setting on its own, but the orange is, I mean the green is like a little more that I applied, so that's why I'm going in and setting it. But I'm just applying it like that, and then you're just gonna get a brush and any of your fluffy brushes that you have, and just so everything could just kind of blend in there and then come off. So like I said, the baby powder for me works really well for setting or for anything like that, or for baking. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go ahead and cover everything with my foundation except my under eye, because that we're going to cover it up with concealer. So I'm just getting a damp Real Technique sponge again, and I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Mountain 103 Natural Buff, and that's just my color, and I like putting it directly on my hand like this, and then I just get the sponge, dip it in there, and then just kind of work my way. So I'm just going to get a little more just for my nose and for my neck. So I do look pretty creepy and pretty scary right now. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is just kind of go in just with the blender and just blend in on my foundation. And just make sure that there's no there's no part of my face that still has any green in it. So now we're just going to go in for this and cover it. So for this, what we need is the one in yellow. So I'm just going to go in and apply this one over it. So I'm just going to apply like little dots basically, like that. Yeah, I'm just going to get the blender again and just start blending that in. The red is the hardest one to get off, so you do need to do it a couple of times. It is the hardest one to basically disappear, and it's just because the orange one basically is just because the color is more bright basically. So that's how it looks now. And I'm just going to do the same thing for here. Just applying a little more. And obviously if you don't want to apply that much, you just could do 2. But I'm just kind of wanting it to look perfect, so. So this is basically how it looks right after you're finished, and to me it does work a lot because it does kind of conceal my under eye circles, and it does make my face look more complete because I still have a lot of acne scars going on here around my cheeks, and it does kind of cover that a lot. So I would recommend it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and just give you guys my final thoughts on it. So hello girls, so I just went ahead and finished all my makeup. I just did my eyeshadow, I just wore some falsies, and I just went ahead and finished my makeup. So overall, I just want to talk to you guys about the concealers and my opinion about them. The 3 colors that I got are yellow, green, and orange. So these 3 colors, they cost me like $9 and something cents, like 50 something cents, I'm not sure. Provided on the link because I bought them from Amazon, and I think color correcting is a perfect way to conceal a lot of things. As you guys know, I've told you guys that I have a lot of acne scarring because I just recently got rid of most of the acne on my face. So the green one really did work for that purpose, to hide the pimples. As you can see, I have a little pimple here. It's basically hidden, and this is really pigmented, and it just works really well. So with the green one, I did use something to set it. I used baby powder to set it, and then I just put my normal foundation. For the orange one, I didn't. I just used the yellow one over the top just to conceal, and it did help with my under eye circles. So overall, I showed you guys how I used them and how they worked for me. So these 3 concealers are perfect. I just want to remind you guys to please like and subscribe my videos. If you guys find that this is interesting, subscribe, just so I can know that you guys are feeling my videos. And overall, these are perfect. And just remember, like and subscribe, and leave any comment below, and just tell me how you guys feel about it. Thank you. Bye.